Testing one, two, three.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Check, check. Can you guys hear us out there? Perfect. I'm John.
Pleasure to meet you, John.
Have you ever been on a live feed before?
Not yet.
All right,
This is
so
the first.
these mics are pretty sensitive. You got to get right up to them and talk straight into them.
Okay, sounds like a
All
plan.
right. So we're live right now. My name's John. We are going to do one last show tonight because we wouldn't have an opportunity to do it anytime else. Michael has stopped by the booth. We are at the Red Quill Media booth on Vendor Row in Kalispell, Montana at the Northwest Fair and Rodeo. Michael, what brought you to my booth?
Well, actually, originally I was just walking by, and then I saw that the gentleman that was cooking for us was being interviewed. So I thought I'd check it out.
So Yakov was on just before you.
Yes.
He said he was cooking for a group. Is that your group?
Yes, the name of the group is Heritage Retreats.
So tell me about Heritage Retreats.
So Heritage Retreats was founded in 1999, and it's for young, unaffiliated Jewish youth coming from all over the United States to sort of explore their roots in the great outdoors. And for many, many years, we rented locations throughout the country. Back in 2008, we took our first camping experience out here in Montana in Glacier National Park and fell in love with it. Been coming back ever since.
So the group is from all over the United States.
All over the United States.
What is the North Star Ranch?
The North Star Ranch is actually kind enough to host us when we're here.
Okay, so tell me more about the group. What is it? What do you guys? I mean, I know you're bringing youth together, you're going camping, but what does the group do?
So we do a variety of things. Like in the mornings, we have classes, workshops to discuss different issues in life and enable people to sort of like plug in, get an understanding of who they are. You know, you guys take it for granted because you live out here 24/7. But those of us who live in the city, our heads are spinning, whether it's with our phones or just all the background noise and everything like that. So coming back to nature is a tremendous opportunity to just sort of plug in, reconnect with yourself and recalibrate.
What's the age range of the kids you have?
It's mostly college age, 20-somethings.
Okay. And what is their reaction? What is the normal reaction when you bring somebody from the city or from somewhere else that's never been to Montana? When you bring them to Glacier Park and show them the outdoors of Montana, what kind of reactions do they have?
I think there's something amazing happening here that's the best kept secret in North America, and perhaps that's the reason why Montana has become discovered recently, is besides the fact that there's this incredible, majestic beauty in Glacier National Park, you have an amazing group of people here in the state of Montana. They're like nowhere else in the country.
Well, I'm Montanan, so I appreciate that. I actually grew up on the other side of the mountains in a little town called Babb. St. Mary's, where going to the Sun Highway comes
Sure,
out.
I know it.
So I grew up in Glacier Park. I actually grew up on the reservation, but right on the border of the
Been there
park.
before.
I had a conversation with somebody earlier today, and they told me they'd been all around the world, but Montana was the most beautiful, and I agree. And I told her, before I tell people to come visit Montana, I say, go visit every place else that you think you want to see, because once you come see Glacier Park or you come to Montana and see the Rockies here, nothing else will compare.
That's correct. That's how it happened to me. I fell in love, and then I sort of brought the whole program here. And people always ask me, why Montana? I said, there's nothing to explain. You just come here and see it for yourself. It's all self-evident.
So it's the last best place for a reason. We kind of like to keep it a secret.
The secret's out, unfortunately.
I
Ever
know.
Since COVID, I think it's a new world.
So, well, I think it's a combination. We also had that show, Yellowstone, go out, and that did a whole bunch of stuff too. I was recently in DC, and I was flying back, and I had a layover in Minneapolis, and I got on the plane in Minneapolis. I was flying back into Bozeman. Every screen in front of me on the plane had an episode of Yellowstone playing on it. It's like, they're all going to Bozeman. They're all going to Big Sky. But tell me more about your group. So college kids. Yakov said he's going to college in New Jersey. He's a cook or a chef, and he was asked to cook today. You guys had a big meeting out here in the parking lot?
We had a great Chinese dinner in the parking lot. Yes, yes.
So, and everybody's at the fair tonight.
Everyone's here at the fair and everyone's here at the rodeo. And for most of them, it's the first rodeo that they'll ever be in their entire life. So it's very, eye-opening. It's a great experience. It's really nice to be here because I tell you, I've been to a lot of events in my life, on the East Coast. And something that's happening over here in Montana that doesn't happen is that you see a lot of people out here with the whole family. Believe it or not, I think people are not having as many kids as they are like if they're having in Montana. People are still having full families and enjoying their families and taking care of their families. And it's a beautiful thing to see everybody out in full force tonight.
It is. If you watch, one of my favorite things to do is sit here in the booth in the middle of the day and just watch all the groups and families and everybody come through. I love people watching. And you're right. Some people probably take a lot of that for granted. I have a family. I have 6 kids, so I'm making up for a few of them that aren't having enough kids in Montana.
I've got 10 kids.
You've got me beat.
6 boys.
We're stopping. We're doing. We did. I told my wife that because I kept having daughters. I said we're not stopping until we have a son. We finally had my son, and then my wife said he can't be the only boy. He has to have a little brother. I said, like, there's no guarantee for that, but he ended up with a little brother. So I've got 2 boys and 4 girls.
Awesome.
But tell me more about your experience here at the fair.
The fair is awesome. First of all, there's just so many great things happening. There's so many booths going on. That's just different shops to take advantage of, little pony rides to participate. I didn't get a chance to check out all the big stuff rides, but the whole place is just teeming with life.
Did you go in and see the 4-H kids and all their animals? And
I did, actually. I was checking out the pigs and the goats and the cattle. I mean, it was actually pretty incredible. There were some beautiful animals in there.
So, speaking of city kids and country kids, what are the reactions of the kids or the group that you have when they go in and they see these 4-H kids? The county fair is actually for the 4-H groups to come in and do their projects, show their animals, do the auction. What's the reaction when they go through the barns and see this? And
so it's so interesting because I mean, obviously I haven't gotten that reactions from all the guys just yet because they're still actually in the rodeo. But from previous years, I mean, I felt like people had just awoken an incredible pride to be an American and be part of this great country.
I love county fairs for that reason. This is what America. This is one of the things that makes America America is a county fair. The 4-H kids coming out and doing their thing, showing their animals, the rodeo, the concerts, all the families walking through. Hey, I appreciate you stopping by and telling me about your group.
Thank you.
Thank you for the North Star Ranch for hosting you guys this time.
Thank you.
You're coming back next year?
We certainly hope to.
More kids?
A whole new bunch.
Whole new bunch. So it's new kids every time?
Yes, sir.
Well, they have to come back. They've seen Montana one time.
They come back on their own.
They come back on their own.
Yeah, unfortunately, the cat's out of the bag. It's great to have lots of tourism, but I guess on the other hand, it's just brought a lot of people from all over the place into this.
So now everybody's going to blame you for the influx of population in Kalispell and Glacier Park.
Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid of that.
Yeah.
Some people take it very seriously.
Well, we need more people.
Yeah, and God bless. I mean, this state only has I think 1.2 million people,
Yep.
and it's I think the 3rd largest, in the union. So I think there's lots of space for everybody. I think we can fit them all in.
Plenty of space. So,
thank you.
Hey, I appreciate you stopping by, and you get to close the night out. Any last words?
Yeah, it's incredible to be in Big Sky Country. Last night, the meteor showers were spectacular, and God bless America, God bless Montana, and all the people of Montana.
I appreciate it. And with that, we will close the night out. Thank you. This is John with Red Quill Media. We will be back tomorrow at the Northwest Fair and Rodeo. If you want to stop by and have a conversation, swing by, and we'll get you signed up and get you on the air.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, thank you.
Thank you. Watch your head on the camera. All right, you're good to go. Straight out the front. Just push it out of your way.